What's up, guys? All right, so let's go ahead and break down the trade of the day. So we only ended up taking one trade today, and it was on NASDAQ. So before we get into that one, let's just go ahead and check the other pairs that we were looking at. Gold, I did want to get in on gold so bad, did not give me an opportunity to get in on gold at all. So MES was pretty much the same exact move as MNQ. It just ended up moving on a whole lot faster, and I wish I would have been able to capitalize on MES better than MNQ because it just took way too long. But we ended up missing MES by a couple points right over here. But let's just go ahead and look at gold real quick. Gold, no opportunity ever presented itself. We were trading bearish until we did end up breaking structure right over here. We did end up retesting my opening range breakout high. No confirmation for entry on that one. But MNQ, on the other hand, we did end up capitalizing on MNQ. So I ended up breaking it down from the 30-minute, clear bullish structure, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. So I already knew my bias was bullish. What did I wait for next? I waited for orb confirmation. So here we did have the opening range candle close bearish, which for me it's like a hit or miss. It depends on the conviction and the confluences around that, whether or not I will end up taking a trade against that. So the market showed its hand immediately after this candle. We ended up getting a lot of buying pressure to the upside, breaking above the opening range high. So I was like, okay, market showed its hand, it wants to go long. So my bias shifted, and we also were bullish on the higher time frame. So I was like, okay, bet. What did I do next? I started marking off my session highs and lows. These are previous New York and London session highs, areas of liquidity. Then I ended up breaking down to the 5-minute time frame, and we ended up getting our fair value gap that did form here, placed buy limits there, and you'll see it right over here, as you can see it right here at exactly 10:08. I ended up sending the trade alert right there. We were in a slight little bit of drawdown, but as you can see, tapped in, immediately started bouncing up, and then it was pretty much a waiting game from there. And the trade actually just ended up hitting full take profit now at fucking 8 p.m. at night. Nonetheless, we did end up getting beautiful trade here today. It's still early on in the week. We still got Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to capitalize. We did end up getting 3 more Apex accounts, so we are funded 1.4 right now. I am missing 5 Apex accounts to completely max allocation that prop firm. So I ended up getting 3 more 300Ks. We'll start on those tomorrow. Let's see how we ended up playing out with those. I'll keep you guys updated, I'll keep you guys in the loop. Stay tuned.